Hi everyone, welcome to the very first episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Aubrey, and I wanted to let you know that the purpose of this channel is basically to document my personal journey to becoming a certified makeup artist. And I wanted to use this first episode to kind of give my why. Why am I becoming a makeup artist? So let's rewind to 2020 and the onslaught of COVID. I know that it's a pretty common topic for people starting YouTube channels, but it's 2023 now, and I'm just now starting. But it all starts with COVID. So back then, when COVID started hitting, I was working full-time as an accountant, and I have two boys, okay? At the time, they were 12 and 9. I had to think about that. They were in school, right? And the schools shut down. And they had to come home and do online schooling, and that sucked so bad. So my beautiful partner and I, whom I love so very, very much, he decided that he would keep working full time and I would come home as a stay-at-home mom and try to get my boys through school. And I have to tell you that experience taught me two things. One is that I have a very strong appreciation for people who can become teachers because I am not one of them. And two, I also can't not work. I mostly spent the time just being sad and in bed and not doing much of anything. So after quite a few months of having to deal with that, my partner told me that he couldn't really handle it anymore, which I feel was pretty fair. Especially since he was working full time to support us and I wasn't really doing much of anything at all, So he asked me to go get a job and I did. And I went and I got a job at the mall at a major clothing retailer, just working part-time to try to get back into the swing of things. Definitely did not make as much money as I made as an accountant, but it was actually a really, really good thing for me. I chose to go work at a major clothing retailer because eventually one day my dream is to open up my own clothing store. And so I was like, I may as well get experience because I've never done anything like that before. So I went and I got a job there and it's my calling, I loved more than anything being able to watch women's faces light up and stuff as they tried on clothes that made them feel more confident and more beautiful, and it was just an awesome thing that I learned about myself, right? So I was like, well, this is what I want to do. I want to help women build confidence. I want to help them in business. I want to help them in fashion and clothing. I want to help people be confident. That's what I want. Then I got this crazy idea that I was going to start selling makeup on the side too, and that's a hilarious idea. And I'm going to tell you why it's hilarious. It's because this is what I look like all the time. Okay. I wear my hair natural, you can see my grays coming in. I'm all salt and peppery. I don't have any foundation. I don't shape my eyebrows. I slap on eyeliner in the morning, put my glasses on, throw my hair up, maybe if I'm lucky, and I go out the door, so I'm not really the type of person that I would strike myself as the type of person who would want to get into makeup, but I did. And so I went online and I was like, well, what's the easiest way to get into makeup, right? It's through the MLM path. Okay. And so I went online and I started researching all these direct sales makeup companies and everything, Mary Kay and Avon and just a whole bunch of them, right? And Mary Kay had a lot of products. They were great. Avon was cheap and awesome, but eventually I decided on Unique. And I chose Unique because I felt like their company values really vibed with my goals at the time, right? So when you go to Unique, their little catchphrase at the top of their screen says, uplift, empower, validate. And I felt like that was exactly what I wanted to do. So I paid the fee. I signed up with Unique. I got my box, my starter's kit, and it sat there. I did a few parties. I have posted things. I made a Facebook group. Other than that, I haven't really done much with it. And after a while, I started to try to evaluate why in the heck I just didn't have the motivation to sit down and do makeup. And it was kind of funny because my reason is because I don't have my own confidence to do it. Okay. So I don't have my own confidence to do it. I don't have my own confidence. And so after 3 years almost of having this box sit like opened and unused on my desk over here waiting for me to do something with makeup, I was like, how the heck am I supposed to build confidence if I can't even put the makeup on my face? You know? So I decided that like the way that I build confidence in myself is to learn. And so I went out and okay. So I went out and I signed up with Vizio Makeup Academy to try to become a certified makeup artist. And I hope that in learning and in documenting my journey, I hold myself accountable and oh my gosh. Okay. So stupid. Okay. I hope that by signing up for Vizio Makeup Academy to become a certified makeup artist, I learn, and by learning, I gain the confidence that I need to actually like put the makeup on my face. By documenting my journey, I'm hoping to hold myself accountable so that I actually like get through it and I don't quit. So that brings us to today, where I have a box, another box, full of makeup products, and I'm gonna actually open this one and we're gonna look and see what the heck I bought. Now, when I bought my stuff, they had like a promotion going on. So I think I got like an extra brush set over like what they normally like give. But I did sign up for the affiliate program through Vizio. So if for whatever reason, as we go through my journey, I inspire you to become a makeup artist as well, you can click the affiliate link that I'll put in the description below. I think it'll give you like 5% off the total, you know, which, I mean, every little bit helps, right? Okay, the box. Let's see what I bought. So I have a color wheel, and it looks like it helps me learn how to like mix colors and like what colors I need to add to other colors. See if I can, to make different tints and hues. Like I can basically like make my own colors, I guess. I don't know, we'll figure that out when it comes up in the class, I guess. We got a welcome. It says, "Dear student, on behalf of Vizio Makeup Academy, we would like to take this opportunity to welcome you as a new student. We are thrilled to have you in class. We pride ourselves on offering our students responsive, competent, and excellent service. Our students are an essential part of our academy, and we work tirelessly to ensure your complete satisfaction now and until you complete your course. I also encourage you to contact our academy at any time with your questions, comments, and feedback. Thank you again for entrusting us with such an important decision to better yourself and advance in your career. We are excited to have you in class. Let's get started." All right, pray for me. Let's see. I got this cute little Hello Kitty thing. I think that this was the little bonus add-on that I was talking about. Hello Kitty mini brush kit. Oh, it's adorable. It says lip, face, shader, eyeshadow, foundation, angled eyeliner, and eye shades stick. This is what the inside looks like. Hang on. There we go. That's what the inside looks like. And there's just these little tiny, cute little brushes. That's adorable. Now, the other thing that I got was this professional makeup brush set. Comes in a box of its own. I don't know if I'm smarter than the plastic wrap. Don't ever cut towards yourself. That was bad. Holy Moses. It's like a leather case. So hang on. I wasn't really expecting something this fancy, but it's really cool. It has a magnetic enclosure. Oh, I have it upside down. Holy crap. I don't know what half this stuff is for. So in my kit, I got a full brush set from top to bottom in a beautiful leather case. That's really exciting. Wow. Alrighty then. I guess we're gonna figure out what all this is for eventually. Okay. So brush set. Alright, and then the other big box that's in here is The Vidvix Professional Makeup Kit. Yeah, you can see me seeing me. It's like videoception. Oh, what does the side say? Oh, there's volumes. Okay, so interesting. Hang on, let me get the plastic off so that you can actually read it without the reflection. Just a second. So there are volumes inside of this. So color correction, foundation, powder, highlight, contour, eyeshadow, pressed pigment, eyeshadow palette, blush, and lip. How interesting. I think I bit off more than I could chew, but that's okay. Because this is what we're doing. We're getting into makeup, learning stuff, and building confidence and all that. So I open the box, and there's styrofoam. Inside the box are the palettes. And it is exactly what the box looks like. It's like a book series of makeup. The box set book series of makeup. Let's see what these look like. I'm like excited and nervous all at the same time. I think that like I'm in over my head a little bit right now, especially since I'm not a makeup person. The makeup that I own is eyeliner, and that's it. So this first one is Color Correction SFX Paint Palette. Here's what that looks like. That's pretty cool. Okay, volume 2, foundation and concealer palette. So that's what that looks like. Volume 3 is powder, highlight, and contour. That's crazy. I guess we'll see how that goes. Volume 4 is eyeshadow and pressed pigment. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all those amazing pigments. I'm gonna take the plastic off. Look at all those amazing pigments without my reflection. That makes me excited. Okay, volume 5 is eyeshadow palette. So it looks like instead of the high pigment palettes, it's more of like the everyday ones. Okay, blush palette, volume 6. Interesting. I've only used blush like once in my life. So it was basically closest to like that tulip color. I own it still. It was a hand-me-down from like when I still lived at home with my mother, like 16 years ago. So this is gonna be interesting. Lip palette, volume 7. So I snuck a peek as I was reading it, but it actually has like different colors on it for lips. I would never think that green or blue would be in a lip palette color, but here they are. So, I mean, that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm super excited, but man, I have a lot to learn, you know? This is really, really cool, actually. That was everything that was in the box. So the course that I signed up for on Vizio Makeup Academy gives me lifetime access to all of their modules and all of their videos and all of their ebook and guides and tips and blah, 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 you know? And then I'll also get special access to their store. So I'm assuming if I ever need to like refill one of these volumes, I can go get it or something like that. They have guided lessons and assignments that are actually graded by a human, you know, and then at the end, I'll be a certified makeup artist, which is really exciting and really daunting. And like, I'm hoping more than anything that I get my own confidence out of this, that I'm able to give other people confidence too. So, I mean, that's it. There we are. We're at the end of the first episode of my YouTube channel. We made it through minimal tears, and it's gonna be one heck of a journey. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Enjoy. Subscribe, whatever I'm supposed to say at the end of these things.